Yo, thank y'all for tuning in. Definitely appreciate y'all. It is a little bit of a different video. I'm gonna be cleaning my guns, and I just kind of want to ramble a little bit, talk to you guys while I do it. Um, I'm gonna get back into shooting, but I realized that I haven't cleaned these guns since I shot them maybe 2 or 3 times. And not saying that you have to, but I feel like it's important to maintain your weapons and your firearms if you want to preserve their life. These things can fail. Um, these are Smith and Wesson, so they probably won't. But the longer you maintain them, the more frequent you maintain them, the better it's going to be for the longevity of them. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about what I use. I'm going to smack this Remington. This Remington is for cleaning and lubricant, so it's like a 2-in-1. It's good to use a double solution because it makes your job a little bit easier. And then after that, those extra points, we like to use that Lucas Extreme Duty gun oil. What I mean by extra points is obviously the guns are empty. um, but I'm talking about these wear points. You see where right here it's a little bit worn, where the slide meets the actual grip of the firearm. Those points I like to hit them with that Lucas, uh, just to make it a little bit less friction, make the gun function a little bit smoother. I also like to put some right in here. Not a lot, obviously, or maybe I'll just leave a little bit of layer of that Remington. I wouldn't wipe it all off. I like to leave some of that Remington over the barrel, obviously wiping it down, just not all the way. And you know, every now and again in between cleans, I kind of just dab a little bit of it and just wipe it around. So I like to do my spring as well. And in this area here, I like to put some of that Lucas. And that goes for both firearms. Obviously, two M&P 2.0s. One is the metal comp carry. One is an older M&P 2.0, the regular version, but it is my custom firearm that I did a lot of stuff to. So you guys seen this on the channel. I'm not gonna bore you with the specs, but same thing as this one. Those points right here. Those are where I like to put that extra bit of thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start spraying them down with that Remington. I should have probably taken this off of it. Let me see if I can with my finger. Not gonna happen. It is what it is. We'll be all right. It's a firearm, right? Let's not baby these things. Let me just go ahead and start right here. I'm using a towel that I don't use ever. It's an older towel. Don't flame me in the comments. Yo, what kind of towel my boy Copy using? That's crazy. It's not a towel I wipe my body with anymore, guys. So don't worry about it. Inside that barrel from both sides, because it might drip, but it might also not get to where we need it to get to. I'm not gonna get mixed up with the barrels or the springs, because one is just a tad bit shorter than the other. If you can see, this is the M&P 2.0. This is the comp carry, the metal version. And I'm gonna show you guys what Smith & Wesson sends us. They send us this. This came with my Performance Center M&P 2.0 comp carry, the metal version. It's a cleaning kit. It comes with everything that you will need for maintenance of that firearm, man. They want you to maintain it, and we will do so. So let's get this on there. My hands are slippery with these gloves on. I just spray some oil on it, but we got it done. And I'm gonna use this brush. I'm gonna just go around here and just kind of scrape some of that off. Whatever is in there, that gunk. and then we'll go over this to clean it and wipe it down with some of the pads they gave us. I might even use the towel. Might even use the towel. But yo, let me know how do y'all feel about my last video when I was just talking to you guys. Do you want more of that? Do you want less of that? Do you want me to just go all the way to the range every time? I kind of just want to hear what y'all gotta say to me so that I can give y'all what y'all want, you know? Pause. That's why I do this. I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the content that you want, you know, not necessarily need, because I'm sure all of you guys are tremendous shooters. I'm not saying that sarcastically a lot, you know. But what's up, y'all? Let me know what y'all say in the comments. I'm down to do collaborations. I want to do some videos with some of y'all. If y'all live in Florida, y'all can hit me up on IG. My IG is only one copy, underscores in between everything. So just like the YouTube channel, but only underscore, the number one underscore and copy. That is my Instagram. Y'all can hit me up on that, and we could probably figure something out, you know. We both gonna have guns on us, so shit, are you brave? I ain't, but that's neither here nor there. I want to just link up with y'all, man. I got a lot of things planned for 2025. It's already February and I haven't done much, but I say this: it's all within His will. In His will, everything shall be done, kind of thing. That's the kind of guy I am, and I wholeheartedly believe that. So if He ain't let me do what I was trying to do so far, or yet, I should say, is because I think He wants me to do it at a time. And by Him, I mean the Lord, man, God. We got to do everything when He allows us to, because once we start forcing things, that's when things start going bad. I wouldn't call this a deep clean, but I'm sure as heck not gonna call it a little dust off. I'm trying to get in there, to be honest. Pause. Make sure we got these joints nice and clean, because I like when things go smooth. Do y'all hit y'all springs? You know, do y'all brush them off? Do you feel like anything happens to them while the firearm is going off? Do you feel like it's getting any of that carbon? You know, I can't call it, but I'm sure as heck not gonna neglect it, if that makes sense. Definitely not gonna neglect them. I like to make sure that the whole thing is clean. And I like to go step by step, each one of them. This way I don't miss anything, you know. Not that I watched many videos on how to clean them. I kind of just freestyle it. I have watched videos on how to clean them, but I kind of just freestyle it, man. Just like wherever I feel like the gun has carbon buildup, wherever I feel like things can gunk up, I'm gonna hit it with that Remington, and I'm gonna brush it down. This is my first time using this kit from Smith & Wesson. I had bought way back when another kit, and that one worked pretty nice. I could put this on the stick, but I definitely feel like I get a little bit more personal with the firearm when I'm like this. I get in there. Pause. I feel like that's it, man, with that. And then we gotta hit it with the, so I don't know if y'all could tell, but let me wipe my hands off. I don't want to get this all over that. Look at that. Yeah, there's a lot of messed up. So they give us 4 of these, and I don't know, obviously this one is super thin. I don't know if it goes 22, 380, 9 mil, but let's see what happens. See this? Okay. You see this super small one? Ain't gonna do nothing. See, so that small one doesn't do nothing. This one, okay. So the second one on the second notch, that's the one, the Remington cap, of course. That's the one that is 9 mil. And that's good that I like that they do that, because what it shows you is that it's universal. You can use that same kit to clean any firearm that you have for the most part. Of course, then after that, we go in here and 1, 2. Hopefully that'll be enough. They give us these. They give us a few of these, and hopefully this one goes. No, this one ain't gonna work. That one's too big. That's for what I'm about to show you right now. Just bear with me a second. Just make sure. Nope. Okay, so you gotta go with the second one. Yeah, we in there. This is so that we can put this up there and slide that through. Sheesh. That's one pass, y'all. It's nasty work. I mean, I've seen worse. I had to clean other firearms of mine where, it's been filthy. So this ain't that bad. Just flip it over. Let's do this. Flip it over. Should be a lot cleaner now. Yeah, absolutely. So much cleaner. This table around that is crazy. Yeah, we're good to go with that one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just use this one and break this one as much as possible before I'm going to a fresh one. See, this is a newer gun. This is obviously my latest purchase, so it's not as dirty as my copy carry. But nonetheless, you see what I'm saying? It's not that dirty. Very much appreciated. Keeping these clean as a must. And then you just start wiping. And then I start wiping out. So this barrel is basically clean. I'm gonna dry it off. There's a lot of oil still on there, but that barrel was clean with these joints. Sheesh. And then look at this. Some of that gunk is dripping outside. I might do a before and after. You know, with the showing you where I put the oil at, or where I put the Lucas gun lube, where I put that at. I'm gonna show you before and after. If I got the right angle the first go around. If not, I'm sure you'll take my word for it that the guns are very well clean, or way cleaner than before I started this video. And here's where I fast forward and give you a little bit of time lapse, so this video is not a million minutes long. Alright, yo, so there goes the time lapse. I hope that didn't bore you out to death, but I missed inside where the firing pin comes out on both of them, but as you guys saw, that Remington oil and lubricant and cleaner, it's like the only one that's going to get busy. So definitely enjoy having that in the arsenal. And so we are almost done. It's just a matter of wiping them down one last time with the towel, because I don't want to waste all these. These are, let's say important, but it helps you get into those smaller spaces. With a towel like this, what I'm doing is just kind of wiping off the excess oil on like the slide and things like that. So it's kind of just, the last bit of it. And then I have to take off these gloves because Lord knows I did oil these are so crazy. Let me see, can I do this? Yeah, I'm gonna. I ripped these gloves on my left hand when I was using the spikes to go through the barrel. Definitely ripped these up, but cheap gloves. I got it from Love's. It's a truck stop. They're nice people there. I mean, if you're a nice person, people be nice to you, right? You go in there, say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all of that stuff. People take a liking to you, or at least that's my experience anyway. When I did this copy carry, I kind of made a mistake. Not a life or death mistake, something that I know now moving forward. I put the sight behind or in front of the ports and stuff, and that dirties up my front sight a lot. Like, I'm talking about an extreme amount. I mean, it's not gonna kill anything, it's not gonna damage it, but it's something that now moving forward, if I ever grab another or make another custom piece, I don't know, that is a no bueno, not a good situation. Oh Lord. Yo, but let me know what, again, in the comments section, let me know what's up. Let me know how y'all feel. What do y'all want to see me do? What was y'all favorite video so far on the channel? Because there will be a lot more, and I'm sure that might change. But what's your favorite video so far? What do you want me to do again? Is there something that you would want to see me do that you haven't seen me do? I'm not gonna ask y'all to tell me what guns to get, because even after I cleaned this old towel was getting crazy. Oh Lord. But again, I'm not gonna ask y'all to tell me what guns to get, because y'all people is fancy. I'll tell you. Some of y'all appreciate y'all in the comments, obviously. Y'all people, y'all boys and girls be telling me, yo, you should look at this, and it's doable things. It's things that I can possibly do, in time, save up a couple of dollars, be able to purchase that. But man, some of y'all be, you should get this piece. I'm talking about spring this big, $600. I mean, that's hyperbole and all that, but still at the end, it's like, I'm just a regular guy trying to have some fun with some firearms. And so I'm done. I mean, these guns weren't the dirtiest, but they're way cleaner now than they were before. I'm gonna put this back. I know how YouTube goes with putting the guns together and disarming them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be back with y'all in a second. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit right here. Just let it sit. It's right here in this area right here on both of them, and then I do this like this so that I don't forget, right? Obviously you can see it, but I already put some on the barrel. I just remembered that I was gonna show you guys where I was putting it. I put some in between, not each individual, but some of them. Then twist them, did it again. And then lastly, I'm gonna put some right here where I showed you guys that it's kind of worn right here. Put some of that right there, some of that. And some people will say, yo, why did you put it all the way up and down? What I'll say is this: when I put the firearm together, the firearm is going to slide back and forth, which that grease or that lube is now gonna spread throughout the whole slide, which is what I want. Make sure that slide is nice and lubey. Pause. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put these joints together. You know how YouTube are. I know how YouTube is. And I'll be right back. Show you how smooth this slides, and how it feels clean versus how it felt dirty. I'm gonna know the difference. You're not, but it's neither here nor there. Look what I get. Trying to be fancy. I mean, imagine I would have threw this joint away. I would have never forgave myself. All right, here we go. So where were we? Put them joints together. Super smooth. You hear that? Obviously YouTube, the gun is empty. There are no magazines nearby. I mean, I got two phenomenal M&Ps. I told you I'll be back to flash y'all. But I got two phenomenal M&Ps, and I can't say enough about them. Now that they're clean, I feel much better about them. Ooh, got some booty juice. I don't know if you could tell by the camera, but we got some juice here. You can see the glare. Got some of that dookie. I mean, I don't mind it, man. I'd rather it be a little drippy than dry. You feel me? Put that on the barrel right there. Nobody hurt nothing. But yeah, man. You know, a little bit of a conversation video while I clean my two girls, man. These Commando, bro. I don't know which one I'm gonna go with. I'll probably do it like this. I got the TLR7 sub, but I don't have a holster that goes with it. I put that on my equalizer. But I can, you know, flip-flop when I'm carrying this one. I can just switch the light over to this one or vice versa, whichever one I'm carrying. Because I have the T-Rex Arms holster. And stay tuned to the next short video. I'm gonna be taking off this sidecar. It's getting back hot in Florida. And I'm gonna put this on there. So stay tuned. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching me clean these girls. And the next time y'all see them, there'll be sparks coming up the end of these. So can't wait to see y'all again at the range video. I'll holla at y'all.